guys, I'm back again. Something just flew over. I saw the shadow. All right. Beautiful monarch butterfly again. Oh, wow. It's a big one. Oh, it's beautiful. Just so beautiful. Man. Anyway, so I had a message, and this kind of goes back to, you guys, something has shifted, right? Do you feel it? Something in your mindset. Ew, what is that? What? Something in your mindset has shifted. Something in you. I was in the kitchen washing off my dish. I just ate a couple of those frittatas, which were fabulous. Now I'm tired. I heard ground your energy. Just know I'm a work in progress. Smoking my cigs while I can. Now I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it was just a message for myself. But how can messages just be for me when there's other people out there? When I do this, I was going to say for a living. I don't do this for a living. This is, I take the time and the energy to do this. I'm called to. I love it. Best thing that's ever happened to me. One of the best things that's ever happened to me was doing this. Before I always spoke about, I don't know how. I know I got 30 days, but I don't know how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to get another 30 days. No. They're showing me something has shifted. You no longer think that way. You just know that every step you take, source, God, universe, energy, higher self, whatever, is going to meet you there. They will match you. Just like the other video I did. Oh, I wish. It's changing the mindset. It's changing our belief system. Changing our thoughts. Thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. As I said that, did you hear that? That bird go, cheep. You're cheep, cheep. No longer playing victim. You didn't think you were playing victim. I didn't think I was still in a victim mentality, but that's what victim mentality is. I don't know how. Basically saying, there's nothing I can do. I can't do it. Not believing in myself. Not believing in the higher, in the source that gave you this inspiration. That gives you this knowledge. That's asking you, guiding you to take this step into the unknown. It'd be like telling God, I don't believe you. You got to show me. They're like, yeah, well, you got to show me. How fucking serious are you? I knew back then when I stopped smoking for a little bit and everything started to change. So what did I do? Started smoking cigarettes again. In the back of my mind, I'm like, and I even shot a video, I'm pretty sure, that said, I knew I needed to do this because then now everything's going to unfold for me, because now I'm taking my life and I'm taking my journey, I'm taking my whatever seriously. Then I went right back to is it the cigarettes that stops me there? Or is it the fact that I'm still clinging on to an old paradigm that something else is in control, or that I really don't like myself because this is destroying my body, my looks, wrinkles, my lungs, cells, everything. Let's not get it twisted. It's the human body we're to take care of. If I really liked myself, I wouldn't want to do things that harm myself in the long run. Just because I don't see it now doesn't mean I won't see it later. People are dropping like flies. Why do some people drink and die of cirrhosis of the liver at a young age, when others drink forever and ever and ever and don't die until they quit in their 80s or something, you know? I don't know. You know what I mean? We're all different. We're the same, but we're different in our makeup. And I'm going to say that a lot of it has to do with our beliefs. If you're still stuck in the paradigm that genetically you're going to have this because, you know, heart disease runs in my family and they died at this age, so I'm going to die at that age. Your wish is my command. You made that vow with yourself. You made that contract with yourself. It doesn't have to be. There's even science now. If you have to have science, proof of science, if you have to have that, then go research it. Dr. Bruce Lipton, Dr. Joe Dispenza. Look at them. And there's other people out there, I'm sure. Look at what telomeres are. And look at other people. What are you watching? Why don't you watch healing things? Where people have miraculously had stage 4 cancer that they no longer have it. Look at Dr. Albert Villalobos or something like that. Villalobos. Dr. Alberto Villalobos. I don't know what his name is. I can't think of it. But he has a book, One Spirit Medicine, and I've never read it, but I bought that because I love to buy books. I just don't read them. You can buy them books and buy them books, but I just don't read them. But on a Hay House thing that they had back when Louise Hay was still alive, this is, 10 years ago or so, she had one of those conference things where different people came and spoke, and he had a parasite that was eating his brain, and he was going to die. There was no cure. It was eating all of his major organs. It was just eating them from the inside out. And whatever he did, he regrew all that. Because that's what we do. We regenerate. We regrow. Whatever mainstream tells you, just know it's the fucking opposite. How the fuck old was Queen Elizabeth, by the way? How long did that motherfucker live? Why do people that do Tai Chi and Qi Gong go from can't walk to ripped without lifting a weight just by doing movements? Look at Bruce Lee. Look at all these. I'm getting chills all over. I mean, come on. Western society sucks. And if you don't know that, then we can't help you. Nobody can. Only you can. So my drug of choice was methamphetamine. Okay? Was it if you do drugs, you're going to go to hell? No, but the effects, the side effects of doing that drug, what it affected on me, brought me in a lower vibration. So I was going to stay in hell. Flies coming? Motherfuckers. Get out of here. How does it make you feel? It's a vibrational thing. It's a frequency thing. Cigarettes might make you feel better when you smoke them, because then you're not, whatever thought that they put in your head and words they put to it. It's so hard. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like that. Hogwash. detox. Detoxing your body. Getting through all that. That's what happened. I'm going to go through this again for the millionth time. You know, it's a choice. Every time I light a cigarette, I know what it's doing, how it is, and what the effects are on my human. And it's low vibrational. Why don't I do myself a favor and see how high I can really reach by doing what I know is good for me? But there's something stuck in my traumas, in my past, in my programming, in my subconscious mind. There's something there that blocks me from doing Reiki on myself. That blocks me from, I know. Knowing a bunch of things and not putting it to use is just idiocracy. And yes, I'm aware of it. But what am I going to do about it? Putting thoughts into action. Taking a leap of faith on it. Or just, maybe I need to mind trick myself into... Alright, if I do this for 30 days, let's see how it changes. If I just do this, just make it a habit. Like we have all these bad habits, we can have good habits. I say this. I start and I stop. Make it make sense. What the fuck? They're like, oh, you must hate yourself. I'm like, oh God, here we go. I thought I liked myself. Then there's reality. Slapping me in the face. Thank you, God, Source, Higher Self, all the energetic beings that are benevolent. Thanks for loving me so much and caring about me so much that you bring all this fuckery to the forefront of my fucking mind, into my awareness, so I can take a good look at it. Not being done to you, but for you. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Because then you have to feel these things, and then you're like, oh God, I did all this to myself. If I hadn't gone one place, started drinking, and got so drunk, or whatever, passed out, or whatever happened, and something happens to you, well, I put myself there. Nobody did that to me but me. And I knew better. Accountability. Ain't you handsome when you're high? Right? So I've said this a lot of times. If I can single-handedly make my life miserable, then I can single-handedly make it beautiful. How bad do I want it? This is where the rubber meets the road, as I was talking about earlier. Make a conscious choice and decision. Begin to see yourself, like with me. Begin to see myself in my mind, visualize like, oh man, what it'll be like not to be smoking cigarettes. What that looks like. Think about the money, right? Could pour into somebody else. That's a good idea. The money I spend on cigarettes, why not set that back? And then when it's on my heart and I'm around somewhere, give that money. Pay it forward. It's energy. I'm spending the money on it. So, why not take that money? Pour it into, and plant a seed. Pour it into somebody else. a blessing. I'm not going to miss that money because I spend it on bullshit. I spend it on something that's slowly aging me and making me sick and all those things. But when I can really do something with it, wow. I like that. Thank you for saying that, because I didn't think of that before. Before I was like, look at all the money I'd save. Well, instead of that, look at that money I could pour into somebody else and make their life a little brighter, a little better. What you put out, you get back. If I sow a seed into you, why would you not sow a seed back? Why would you not pay it forward? A good way to pay it forward, if you didn't want to donate to me, well then donate it to somebody else that needs it. Give. You've received, now you must give. Keep that energy flowing. You know what'll happen? The side effects of giving, of nurturing, of loving, you get that in return. In all kinds of ways. Instead of almost $1,800, it's $1,644.88. Blessing. Yeah, it's still a lot of money. Who fucking cares? It's just money. Let it go, it'll come. We only need so much money is because we want things. It's not a need. It's a want. Because what do you really need to survive? Food, water, clothing, because unless you live out in the sticks, then you can run around naked. But, because then there's man's laws, right? And it'd be nice to have shelter. Some people sleep outside. It doesn't mean you're going to die sleeping outside unless you're going to freeze to death, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what do you really need? Air. Yeah, so keep cutting down trees because you want your house to look better and you just don't want this. I mean, that's a horrible thing to do. We only need trees to breathe and to live. But hey, whatever. I need a car. You really don't need a car. There's all kinds of people that have never driven a day in their life. Yeah, they might have to walk. They might ride a bike. They might have to use the bus system. They might have to carpool. But do you really need it? Are you going to die? Are you not going to be able to live if you don't have a vehicle? You know what I'm saying? I'm just using these as an examples. I feel like I need a car, you know. But if I didn't have one, I mean, I haven't had one in forever. I've had to use other vehicles. I've had to depend on other people. I love my car. But at the end of the day, peace of fucking mind, serenity, happiness is priceless. You can't buy it. You can't buy it. That's why people with all their stuff and things, how happy are they really? Well, they might be, but maybe some are lonely. Maybe some are married and they have a great wife, but they want to go out and fuck everything else. There's something still sick and dead inside to do that. I just got a notification. I gotta go. It was 10:44 when wasn't it? Yeah. Like, which video is this? Number 10. It's like 4 or 5 by now. I'm like, I still have 2 uploading. Oh my gosh. And here goes another one. I love you. And only you're going to get you there. You're going to get what you put in. But it starts in your own fucking mind with your own thoughts. can change anything. Your belief shifts biology. Your belief shifts everything in your world. And little by little, it'll be shown to you. It's what you do with it. Once it's aware. Other than that, we're acquiescing every day of our life. We're giving the universe, we're giving the ones, our captors, we're giving them the okay because we acquiesce. Because we don't say shit. We just turn a blind eye and just keep on trudging along. Time to take responsibility for your life. How bad do you want it? What you put in, the universe, God, your higher self, it's all one anyway. We'll meet you there. It will match you. It's like you put in this amount of money and we'll match that. We'll match what you put in energetically, right? I love you. Peace.